What's good, people? Today I want to talk about the importance of having friends and how to maintain a good friendship and what it should contain. A successful friendship. Yes. So, first of all, we are in this world. Starting very deep again. Yeah, we are experiencing this life as a human, and we are social beings. So it's very beautiful and it's amazing to have someone with you to experience this kind of experience. And for me, first of all, friends are people with whom you are experiencing life together. And every human being have a different way to experience life, depending on the mindset or depending on the things he likes and he dislikes. And it's beautiful to have someone who shares the same interests. So that's why when someone is like, I don't have friends, or I'm stuck and I don't know where to find friends, the best thing is to make some activities in the field of interest that you are interested in. For example, I don't know, boxing. So you go to the boxing class, and there is potentially a lot of people who could be your friend. So, common interest, it's very important. And even if the interests are not totally the same, it's good if one person is still interested in the topic of the other one, you know? Like, for example, I have a friend, he loves painting, and I used to draw a lot. I don't paint anymore, but I enjoy him growing as a painter, and I support him. It's something amazing for me, and I have huge respect for him, that he is like, I don't give a fuck, I just paint. I don't care about how I can survive in this world. I'm just going to paint. That's my thing. So yes, I have huge respect for him for that. So that's something I would mention out. It's important as a good friend. And also the most important thing for me would be being able to trust him or trust her. Some sense of loyalty, like we all have some dark sides or something we are hiding, and there is something when it always stays inside of us, and it's very beautiful when we can share it with someone. And this is ideally a very good friend, because he has always an ear for you, so he is she is a good listener, and you can, it has to be someone who you can tell everything. If you cannot tell everything to your friend, maybe it's not that good friend as you think. You have to be able to tell her or him everything, and he or she will be not judging you. And even if judging, I have some friends with whom we are judging us a lot, but in a playfulness way. Like, you know, they will love you, whatever you are doing or what you have done. This kind of trust, this kind of trust would be amazing. And standing up for each other. Like, if you have, like in conflict situations, if you are in conflict with others or something, you can really see who is your friend, because when he stands for you, and it's like, actually, it has to be such a great relationship that there is no me and you at some points. Like there is one entity. So if someone tries to harm him or her, man, you are also harming me. So, you know, there is a good saying. I had some friends who were coming back in the school time, and they were not real friends, but they were coming to me and saying like, ooh, this guy talked bullshit about you and everything. And it always made me feel bad. And I don't know if that was constructive. And then somewhere I read a line and I liked it a lot. It was like, so if you are my friend, why did you allow him to speak about me that way? So there is something very beautiful in that line. So yeah, and my expectations for friends are really high. Do I even have maybe one person or something like that? But when it comes to friends, it's more like quality over quantities. Like there is lots of people I know and I hang out that like buddies, but real friends, man, that's a sensitive topic. And it needs effort, lots of effort. Being able to communicate is the best. Like, for example, my mindset is, and you know that, whenever there is struggle or conflict, that's a chance to grow. And in a friendship, this should be also always be present. So when there is a conflict, that you talk about it. Like, and if you talk about it and you understand the other person even better, so that bonds you more. That's something beautiful, actually. And also what I think it's very important for friends is having humor, having the same humor, laughing. And I had a friend back then. We are not befriended anymore. Man, we were laughing so much. It was just like telepathy. I just had to look into his eyes and we were cracking like, oh my God. And yeah, you want to have that kind of environment where you can laugh about everything and you feel totally comfortable and totally accepted. And then the second thing, why this friendship didn't last so long. It lasted long, but at some point I had to distance myself, is also having gratitude for the other one. Like, yeah, being grateful that the other one is in your life and respecting him. And don't betray him. And with betray, I mean, if you promise something and you are not going to, yeah, I'm getting emotional a little bit right now. Yeah, like if you have friends, you expect the other one to, if they promise something, that they fulfill it. And if this doesn't happen repeatedly, like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, at some point you are like, dude, you don't know, you don't respect my values. How can I be friends still with you when you are not respecting me? When I expect something from you, but you don't give a fuck. So that's good timing where you know you have to move on. And then the last thing I would like to point out is, because I had also some friends who were stuck in that, it's, for me, life is about growing, literally. Like, if there is a day where I'm not growing, where I don't confront myself with getting out of my comfort zone or being more loving, being more joyful, it's wasted. So I expect the people around me to be also in that state. And it's okay that you are sometimes feeling stuck and sometimes life is not going the way we are expecting it to be. But it should be just a period. should be just a period, and then you move on again. You learn from that, you know what you have to do in order to get to a better place, and then you move on. That's a mindset that is very important in a friendship, because the friendship should also grow, and you as a human being should also grow. So you need people who are embracing life, embracing to grow and to be a better version of themselves. That's a beautiful environment. It has to be. Actually, with all my friends back then, I wanted to do projects so bad, because there is nothing better if you are together successful, if you grow together. That's something so beauty. And then what I sensed was, instead of that they were stuck in laziness and negativity, and I was the one who is in a positive mindset and hustling and doing the stuff and getting successful. That there is no magic to be successful. It's just doing the things and having a plan. That's it. And then I could feel that they were jealous, and that's the end of the game, you know. That's for me like, dude, I would support you whenever you need, but I'm working hard and I'm accomplishing things. I'm living my dream and I'm living the life I always wanted, and you feel bad about it. You are not a friend, man. Fuck it. So that's it. Basically, someone with whom you can enjoy life and grow together and trust and have good laughter. That's it. Long story short. What's your opinion on that? Again, write a comment, interact, give me a subscribe if what I'm talking is resonating with you. And yes, see you.